Life often surprises us in ways we least expect. Sometimes those surprises come in the form of joy, sometimes in heartbreak, and sometimes in mysteries wrapped in grief and hope. For Emma Collins, a 43-year-old woman living in a modest apartment in Ohio, life had been fairly ordinary. She worked as a librarian, lived quietly with her cat Milo, and often told herself that she had long passed the age when big life changes would come her way. Then, one ordinary Thursday morning, everything shifted. A thick envelope arrived at her mailbox, stamped with the insignia of a law firm in Boston. At first, Emma assumed it was junk mail. But when she opened it, her hands trembled. It was a letter notifying her that she had inherited a house on the outskirts of Boston. The previous owner, a man named Henry Whitaker, had named her as his sole beneficiary. The strangest part? Emma had never heard that name in her life. The letter was straightforward, legal in tone, yet at the bottom, scrawled in uneven handwriting, there was a short message. "Come here, my child. You'll understand." That phrase unsettled Emma more than anything. My child? Who was Henry Whitaker? And why would he call her that? Was it some cruel mistake? A scam? Or was there a truth buried somewhere in the shadows of her family's past? Emma had always believed she knew her family's story. Her mother, Margaret, raised her alone after her father died when she was a baby. There were no strangers, no secrets at least, none that Emma was aware of. But fate had left her a key, a house, a name, and a question that would unravel everything she thought she knew. Curiosity gnawed at Emma's heart. Oh, skeptical. She contacted the law firm to confirm the inheritance. Everything was legitimate: deeds, signatures, and the last will of Henry Whitaker. Against her cautious nature, Emma packed a small bag, boarded a bus to Boston, and followed the directions to the property. When she arrived, she found herself standing before a weather-worn wooden house tucked near the edge of a forest. White paint peeled from its siding, ivy crept across the porch. The windows looked like tired eyes staring into the past. The lawyer handed her the keys and left. Alone, Emma turned the key in the lock and pushed open the heavy oak door.